I picked this antique Eastlake dresser up at an estate sale, and although it's extremely dirty, it's in decent condition for being a 100-year-old plus piece. So I'm starting off with this HTP Heirlooms Tradition brand degreaser and deglosser and a green scrubby and scrubbing the heck out of this thing to try and get off some of that gunk and grease. This was used in a kitchen and it's just really, really filthy. After I get this baby clean, I'm going to take my sander and sand all the way through the old finish and get that old finish off and get it ready and prepped for a paint wash. There's a pretty severe stain on the top. I'm not sure if this is a watermark or if this is an oil stain, but I'm going to try the barkeeper's friend method and create a paste over top of it. The main ingredient in barkeeper's friend is oxalic acid, which is basically a bleach. So I am going to try my best to get the stain at least lightened. I'm cleaning everything really good. There's like a major spider infestation going on here. Tons of little egg sacs and spider webs. And I did find one living spider. I'm using a Waverly chalk paint in a brown color, and I mixed a small amount of white in there just to lighten it a little bit. And I do not pre-mix my paint washes. I will spray my piece down and then take my paintbrush with a small amount of paint on it and then brush my paint on and wipe it off if needed, or just continue to work my paint in with keeping my brush strokes very straight and even. With the top being so severely stained, I am going to apply more paint to those stained areas and just kind of camouflage those stains into the wood so it looks less noticeable. And then I'm just going to continue doing my paint wash over the entire thing. If you add too much paint, you just mist it with your mister bottle and then spread it out with your paintbrush. I just want to take a second to thank you for choosing to watch this video. And if you enjoy content like this, please remember to hit that bell notification and subscribe so you are alerted when I put out new content. I used this triple thick polyurethane to seal the entire piece, and I did do 2 coats on the top and 1 coat on the rest of the body. And then I'm using some Waverly brand brown antiquing wax just to camouflage some other imperfections that I found. Now let's have a quick look at the before we check out the final review. This is just one of those perfectly imperfect pieces. She was very old, well over 100 years, but now she just looks pretty again and has a new lease on life. Definitely not perfect, but definitely better. Let me know what you think down in the comments. What do you think about my antique paint wash dresser. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.